Hello, everybody. Hello, Tony. Hello, brother. Hello, Pyro. Hello, Ryan.
It's
David.
been a hot minute. How you been?
David, Ryan beat you to first. You only got second and third. Heh. But yes, back to painting. More of this Master of Possession.
Hello there.
Yes, hello there. Hello, Badger.
Master of Grayskull.
Yes. I also added another Twitch sound alert because I thought it'd be funny to add it.
Nice. I'm eating baked ziti because I'm
cool.
blessed.
Mm.
Hashtag blessed, am I right, my fellow gamers?
Yeah. Hello, Catapro, how are you? Also, wahoo, I'm now Diamond in Marvel Rivals.
Congrats, King.
I might see if I can get the Grandmaster because I'm done playing until the mid-season point, so that way I can also get the you gotta play 10 games to get the other skin. I'm doing good, Catapro. How about you? Hello, Mortarian. How you doing?
What's up, Mortarian?
I just realized, why is this a bit loud?
I'm just eating baked ziti and playing Minecraft.
There we go.
We're on the cusp of diamond. Nice.
Nice.
Joke's on you. No, joke's on you, He-Man. I'm into that shit.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit. Meh. And have you played Metal Gear, especially Metal Gear 5? No. I've only played Metal Gear Rising or Vengeance. Okay,
Oh,
so...
yes, the hack and slash one.
Yes. So what I have to do is I have to paint in a little bit more white on this. And I also just realized, shoot, it looks like there's some bubbles that formed. Or whatever that is.
Say it ain't so handy.
Yeah, there were some air bubbles that formed. Here we go. Don't know if you saw my message. Yeah, I saw your message. I saw it. Oh, this doesn't fit the heart of
Sees
the
everything, knows everything, tastes everything.
I would have seen it too when I went to go gather stuff. It was wise to do a Venom Snake reference with 30 cows. I mean, do whatever you want.
To do with Sons. Fair enough.
Okay.
A Venom Snake reference? Well, I mean, it fits, to be honest.
Got to paint his face. Paint his face white. A little bit more of this whacked. Also, Rowan, I saw that notification for joining Sing Painting Centurions. You're confused because you already finished. Ah, yeah, I forgot to change the Twitch notification. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I need to do that. I forgot to do that.
You forgore professional streamer.
Yes, professional streamer. Me professional. Where is my matte white from Army Painter? Yeah, video's coming along pretty good aside from the part that pissed me off because I lost the timeline from the previous video, the train video, but I do have the original file though, of course. I have all the files and the video itself, it's just I don't have the timeline, which kind of sucks.
Would you want to explain why that sucks for the uninitiated?
Because DaVinci Resolve does not have the project backup checked by default, but they do have timeline backup checked by default. But the problem is you can't use the timeline backups even if you have the files unless you have the project file, which is incredibly fucking stupid. And I even looked it up and said, oh, if you're working in the original project file, you can use the backups. Guess what? I can't use the backups and I'm working in the original project file. So fuck you, DaVinci Resolve, you bastard.
That's it, DaVinci Resolve. I'm going to hit film. Fuck this. For those who don't know, the joke is hit film is way crappier.
Hello, my rhinos are getting sent to their home. Nice. Ones that you painted for Panzer. Ah. Connor Mohan, thank you for the YouTube subscribe. Very nice, very nice. Don't censor your kit bashes. I can't use all of them, David. Is the thing. Because a lot of people are sending their kit bashes, so I'm only gonna be able to select a few because a minute. So everyone's gonna get like maybe. Probably what I'll do is I'll probably put like 2 on the screen at the same time. And everyone gets like maybe.
I could send you my Castellan Crow kit bash then.
You can do that because it's part of it. It's a stuff you need.
It's also hilarious because its Castellan Crow is a demon prince.
Ah, I mean that works.
And that's gonna piss off Grey Knights players. The reason, ladies and gentlemen, why I did that is because in the lore, Castellan Crow was supposed to be the only one to resist the temptation of a super tempting sword. You know, so he's supposed every time in the game, his stats with the sword have been crappy because he's not using the sword or succumbing to temptation. At 9th edition, he started using the sword. So, by my fair, totally valid logic, Castellan Crow is corrupted, and I made him into a demon prince. Shit was hilarious.
I've already seen all of David's Titans and stuff. I know what they look like. Another thing I might just do is I might just say fuck it and get some Liquitex ink too.
Like Liquitex.
Liquitex white ink.
Yeah, Liquitex works really well in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, they'll see some of the atrocities, not all of them.
I hope the video pops off so much people think you're stealing from Valrak when you show off all the Weeb Knights. I think that would be hilarious. Did I ever tell you the time that I might have caused Valrak to leave the official Imperial Fist Discord server?
Yeah, I think I remember this story.
Okay, so I'll tell this then, the abbreviated version for everyone in chat. So chat, there is an Imperial Fist Discord server, as you well have inferred. Basically, it's relatively well-sized. Let me double-check the scale of it. It's got, yeah, a fair number of people. Got about just shy of 300 or so off just a rough shot look, and Valrak was in there. Now it was interesting because you couldn't actually ping Valrak's name, but he had a special role called Valrak, and whenever anyone had a random lore question about the Imperial Fist, I just said, why don't you ask Valrak, because I thought it'd be funny to just start pinging a dude who has been active on the server. I took a break, just taking care of stuff on my end, of my own life. A little while after that, and then I go to ping him again just because I find it hilarious and everything, and it shows he's no longer in the server, and no one realized he left. I think I might have made him leave the Imperial Fist Discord server because I kept pinging him whenever anyone asked lore questions.
He's the Imperial Fist guy. Why is he getting annoyed? Jeez.
Because he's getting pinged by a random nobody asking when, like, anyone asked like a lore thing or a rule, I go, I don't know, ask at Valrak. And it was just, I enjoyed it. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm a child. But, damn, that was hilarious. And I'm not actually a child. None of you Minecraft YouTubers get too excited. yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. It made me feel happy.
Hey gosh, you want to know the reason Valrak left the Imperial Fist server? It was because of me.
Because of me. It was me. Dio.
Oh no, Dioda! This is annoying me. I'm going to use some Trooper White for this.
Or defenseless, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I think
Right,
they were saying
using
you're
a what?
submissive in a few other words.
I don't know if I've tried using AI voice generators. No, I am not going to use AI voice generators.
I did for a shit post. Remember that video I made, the one about the custodians and how they got their names and all that stuff?
No.
It's like a 2-minute shit post. I might load it to YouTube just to kind of see if it does anything, because I've had it for years and it was on the old channel, but since that video, along with every other thing I fucking edited, was deleted, I think it's fair game if I decide to take it back.
Yes. Because you have all the original files, and if he were to file a copyright claim, you can be like, but I have all the files. He doesn't.
Yeah, and it's not going to go to that point because it's like, it doesn't have any of the branding or watermarks on it. This is like my personal version. Yeah, not to put mean things or not to put mean or malicious intentions behind it. I don't think he even remembered. Ickbard, I've seen David's Titans. You'll know what I mean if you see them. Oh, Tony, I'm currently competing against David for voting in a painting competition against him, run by our friend Bad Goblin, also known more lovingly as Goblin King, Ryan Barry, the man who runs Under the Hive of Madness, a lore podcast channel, one that I sometimes edit for and sometimes I co-host on as a special guest. Every quarter he does a painting competition. Handy joined me last time with it. And I kicked David's booty and got first place. Very first time after years and years of applying and trying and crying.
Even after David voted for himself, too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to hate the player. That's just
Miller,
the way
how
the
you
game
doing?
goes. What's up, Miller? So, I know his Titans quite well.
I mean, we all do. Even Valrak does. Oh, Douglas, how you doing?
Douglas, like the fur?
Yes, like the tree.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh yeah, speaking of trees, Ickbard, I used your Vietnamese Moon Knight tech.
How did it go?
I feel like it won us that. Well, we shit stomped them the first round of domination, and then we definitely raffle stomped them the next round because I was just hiding in the tree.
Would you like to explain the Vietnamese Moon Knight tech or the Viet Cong Moon Knight strategy?
So in Marvel Rivals on the Odin domination map, the Asgard domination map, there's the wide open one that has, I think it's the Odin statue, and then in the center you have the capture point, and there's like the small staircases, walkways that go up to it. So there's 2 trees on each side, and so there's also like pylons you can stand on right behind them. So I stood on those and I would just throw onks and projectiles through the trees, and people couldn't see me. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
And mind you, this was
in the bushes. You have the onkin.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
The funny thing too is that this was in a Platinum 1 game.
Oh my god. I'm happy that my idiotic strategy helped you get a dub.
Well, that
That's
was actually the
hilarious.
game that got me promoted to Diamond too.
Man, I feel so proud. I'm so happy I got to help you, bro.
Coordinates decisions again. Got myself a freaking Questoris Knight. I tend to get start painting even attempting and love Knights so much. Yeah, Knights are awesome.
Knights are cool. I'm gonna look at seeing if I can honestly get a few skeletons, because like the knight skeletons, because I have the holes and the face plates and the weapons and stuff, some Forge World ones. But you know, here's to hoping, because if I do, I can make a few more knights.
Troll Trader.
Well, I just want the skeletons. I don't
Yeah,
think they'd sell that thing.
the skeletons might be there actually.
They might. I'll have to take a look. Where's
Mhm.
it might also be a gosh, it might be one of those things where I can look at STLs, because there was this STL I saw one time and I absolutely loved it, where there was this like centaur type of frame,
Oh yeah, that one.
and I love it because it feels so cool.
It is the Warhammer 40k. This is gonna take a while to reach opacity. Also, what's everyone working on tonight?
This is delicious ziti.
That's food, not miniatures. I mean by miniatures, not food. Talking about miniatures today.
Fair enough. After this ziti, I'll probably be doing some game time with the Mrs. Ickbard.
Oh, what
But
you gonna play?
when it we just started up a Minecraft server recently.
Windows Minecraft server?
Java Minecraft, I think. We run it through CurseForge for all the mod packs on
okay.
there.
Play fucking Java.
He asked it in an incredulous way, so you know, like
because
he's like
that's
scrutinizing.
No, I'm not. That's because that's what me and my friends bought back in during the COVID era, and we all just played on a Windows server.
Fair enough.
It was free.
I've had Minecraft for over a decade. I always have Link as my default skin set to my account, and that's been there for ever since I started over a decade ago.
Mm. I just finished Calidus Assassin Proxy, got myself some Centurion Devastators earlier that I might start painting tonight. Nice. That Badger is painting some Ogre game pieces, very cool. And Twitch hates Miller today for his phone.
Hilarious.
Douglas working on Primaris Dreadnought, sucking at Challenge, skip it for a mess of the guy up. That is why you get a nice little Kolinsky Sable brush or a Sable hairbrush. Blue stuff and more Terminator plasma cans for Salamanders. Brothers working on an FOB crew. This is annoying me. I am just going to paint over this Trooper White. Let's see, so what I'm going to try and do, or try to accomplish tonight, is hopefully do all of the effects for the glowing effects, and then I'll carefully fix all the areas that I fucked up on the normal colors. And then hopefully on Friday can start doing all the wowshes. And I also still need to think of a thumbnail for the next video too. I can't think of a funny one. I thought about, because it's supposed to be Death of Creativity, I thought like maybe a Death Company Dreadnought or something, or a Space Marine Dreadnought, I don't know. Still workshopping it, how to be funny.
Since you're keeping with that that SpongeBob kind of motif, what if it was the you know the episode where Plankton was making his own Krabby Patties, but it was like the gray slop with spray paint over it?
Oh,
Yes.
that was the episode when they turned when they had a corporate business.
Sorry, when it became corporate.
There was an episode. You're talking about the episode where, like, yeah, where Plankton did his own Krabby Patties, but they were chum patties, and he was paying a guy to eat them.
Gotcha. Alrighty, yeah. So when the corporate dude, you know, turned it all.
Patrick with a nail in his head. Yes, that's a good one.
That also works.
Or I can do it even better. I can Photoshop that on top of a like a Space Marine body just to get people to click it.
Be pretty good.
You gotta have some air of familiarity, so I'll use some Ultramarine bodies. Yeah, this one I kind of really didn't have any idea of what thumbnail I would do. It didn't come to me immediately like the Warhammer and Trains one. The Kieris one. Kieris? As you guys know, the members knew I made that thumbnail like literally a week before the video even went live. Guess how good that thumbnail idea was.
Another idea is Space Marine holding a sippy bottle that says Dum Dum Juice in it, and it just goes, "Quieres?"
Yeah.
It's not my best work, I know. But
Yeah, go
Thank
ahead.
you, Xerix10, for the YouTube subscriber.
woo,
Yeah, also everyone, hit 14,000 YouTube subscribers a few days ago. Let's go.
my man with the momentum.
Yeah, I know. I realized in under a year, I've gotten over almost 10,000 subscribers.
Look at this lad. It's absolute Giga Chad.
Because when I posted the Pile of Shame video last year, I had like 5,000 subscribers. And now I'm almost at 15,000. Emperor would still need to hold back the warp if the Doomslayer went to one-man war with warp. It's kind of like Caldor Drago. Yeah, I do too. I'm not gonna forget everyone though. I try to remember everyone's names. Everyone that has stuck around over the years, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Absolute Giga Chads.
Yeah. I mean, I've said it before. If like suddenly I explode in popularity and like the Discord starts popping off, I'm gonna have to create a new role called the OGs. Or what I'll do is I'll just readjust the roles, so have like make the members like one rank higher, so Custodian, Captain, Commanders, and then I'd have to make the rank above that for the one that David has, since he has the tier 2, and then this everyone else would just be the originals to the server would be the Custodian Shield Captains. And then the normies would just be Custodian Guard. The new people. That would have to be, I feel like, for if the server actually got really active, but the Discord server isn't, even though we have a lot of people in it. Because for having 800 people in the Discord server, it sure as hell doesn't feel like it.
People lurking in a Discord server. Call the press.
Well, no, just like even other Discord servers I'm a part of that have less members than mine, they're more active than mine.
That's fair.
I've always attend chat and one most of the time. You're fine. If you're showing up to streams, you're good too. It's true, I'm only in handy server for the Warhound soundboard. Ah, I see.
That's hilarious.
That's not a Warhound
Hey,
soundboard, that's a Warlord Titan Warhorn.
Boot this man now, he doesn't know his Titans.
Kill him, Anakin, kill him now.
Do it.
Oh yeah, speaking of AI funny shit, I also recently found a Star Wars channel that does AI voices. Pretty funny.
How does that go?
It's actually pretty funny. I'll send it to you.
I appreciate it. I love me some AI funnies.
Normally I hate AI, but if it's funny shit like that, I kind of give it a pass, but not for like the AI art kind of stuff. I don't give that a pass at all. I don't like it.
Yeah.
The Clone Wars one, it's a bit of both. I mean, I have it open in a tab right now because I was watching the playlist. Poster offered a Storm Talon for 30 bucks, new in box. I love LGS. Yeah. AI presidents. Oh yeah, AI presidents play D&D.
I rolled to attack Ben Shabibo.
What the fuck? It is by Seals Are Good is the name of the channel on YouTube. Seals Are Good. And it's a profile picture with a seal with a top hat.
That's adorable. Man, there's one raider left attacking this village and I can't find it.
Going to hop off, gonna spend time with them. Good for you, have fun. Yeah, put some Bob Ross dry painting on the background while I paint. Makes me less restless and more patient. Yes, I like Bob Ross. Bob Ross is awesome. Except for the people that are profiting off of him heavily and were assholes.
Yeah,
the people
his
that
estate.
the ones that own the rights to him. I can't remember the name. It's not his estate because his family doesn't get jack shit.
Gotcha.
That's why I don't really buy any official Bob Ross stuff. Yeah, the Kowalskis. That's who.
The Kowalskis. What a dorky name for people who make people not happy.
Also, one of the reasons I am never gonna sub to the Bob Ross channel on Twitch.
More than fair.
They also stream it on YouTube, so I just watch it on YouTube now. And I use ad blockers so they don't get any revenue. Karong, something man, paint some Dark Angels. Welcome, Karong. Is that the only army you collect? Besides Dark Angels, and what specifically what Dark Angel are you painting? Oh, it says the freehand scenery onto the right shoulder, probably my big Imperial Knights. Yeah. Oh my god, stuff I wanted is being bid on, but I don't have the money for it, and it's probably already up to $700. Yes, it is. Never mind. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Karong. If I'm pronouncing your name correctly. What about the other one? I think that's because that one was the decorated version. Never mind. That one's also up to a shitload of money. In Dark City, the far future, there are only happy little accidents. What did you, Ikbard, what did you say was a good way to do Tesseract glow again?
So the way I do my Tesseract glow is I do like a green, then a yellow, then a white.
You
But
didn't mention
the white as like a very light dusting.
You didn't mention the green last time. Can I see a photo of what it looks like? If you have any. Please.
Let me look, because I haven't played with Tesseract Glow in a while. But I know that there is something. I know I have posted it in the past, I just gotta find it.
Find it faster.
Yes, I'm looking for a very specific message or 3 that are like maybe 3 years old. Give me...
You don't have any of the miniatures right next to you on hand?
No.
Are they all commissions, I'm guessing?
No. This is shit from 3 years ago. Shit's packed up or put away.
Okay. Hello, Wethel, yeah, fuck. Hello, General, how you doing? Welcome back. Ah, I just realized someone is, another friend that was streaming. I'm gonna message him. Hello, Firestarter, how you doing?
Howdy.
Hello. Hello. Say something, Matt.
Oh, there we go.
We're dead.
There he is. Yes, everyone. Matt is also streaming right now for But Face on Twitch. You guys should go follow him.
Thank you.
He's a very good friend.
I found it.
What is this strange creature? That is one of our friends. He is a fart cloud VTuber, because funny.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It do be funny.
Here you go, Handy.
Here, let me see.
The Mauler Fiend that I worked on. You could tell by the way that the saturation increases and decreases. That's where the white and like yellow are transitionary.
Oh, okay. Let's use yellow and white then, I guess. Yeah, probably yellow and
Only
white.
reason I recommend green is because of the flames and all the ridges you can get to get that extra depth.
Okay. So this is gonna be difficult then. How the hell am I gonna do his face then is the problem. Or I could just have his face be normal Tesseract glow because I kind of wanted it to be that color and then the flames can be yellow with Tesseract glow and green or whatnot, I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
dude,
let's
check
try
out.
that. Yeah. So what you working on, Matt?
I am doing the final touches of my uncle's Dark Angel army.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get through the basin tonight and then rimming all the bases.
I think I have an idea of how I can make this so much simpler. Do Dark Angel's green contrast,
Oh yeah.
and then yellow on it. Well, Karong, this was my previous project that I did. Some Dark Angel Centurions. Well, they're painted in Horus Heresy colors, though, because I like the Horus Heresy scheme better. And these were upscaled, too, so they're wider and taller.
The Horussi Heresy.
2000 Dark Mills Fantasies trying to on Kickstarter, but I have a problem, no printer. Ooh. Custom Scene 2. Ah, what does it look like? And also, all the weapons on those guys are magnetized too, because I paid for the expensive plastic. I'm getting my money's worth. Oh, I paid for that overpriced plastic. I'm getting my money's worth. Need to figure out.
It's his kit. He got the whole kit. He wanted to
Has
use
one,
the
but his
whole
roommate
kit.
won't let him use it unless he gets the resin. For it, despite having a
Yeah,
truckload of
that's
resin
a
on
fair
hand. Ah,
trade. Like that's genuinely not a bad trade.
okay, but darkness green. 2 drops should be good enough. Yeah, 2 drops should be good enough. Real talk, Candy. I like videos for some reason. There's a few that pop on my feed again and again. I'll watch them again because why not? Yeah. Why are you painting? Who are you painting or what are you painting? I am painting a Master of Possession I'm coloring to look like Skeletor. Because if you modify a Master of Possession slightly, it looks like Skeletor.
Yeah,
You
it's pretty cool.
can't, yeah, you can get it to look like Skeletor. Or a Warhammer version of Skeletor, which is what I'm trying to accomplish.
We stand Skeletor in this house.
Yeah, hey man.
Yeah.
He-Man. I miss you, He-Man.
Wake up,
Hold me,
hey man.
He-Man.
Wake the fuck up. It's bad. Real bad.
That meme, I fucking love that meme.
Yeah. You making He-Man too? I need to find a miniature that would work for He-Man is the problem. Well, more specifically,
I
a
think
Warhammer miniature.
AOS might work.
Yeah. Do you think Dark Angel's green might actually be a bit too dark
Yes.
for this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then I don't have. Ooh, what about Hexwraith Flame? That might actually work.
Yes, do it.
Could have made him a Necron version Skeletor. Problem is though, there's like he needs to have a cape. Skeleton needs to have a cape, he needs to have skull face, and he also needs to have like actual hands. Is the thing. Not like robotic. Ah. Oh, shit, please don't tell me it's splattered all over this too. Fuck. Okay, no green spattering all over the first Warhammer miniature I ever painted. Thank God. Ugh. Crisis averted. Hello, Emil. How you doing?
Emil, how's the leg?
Later, Noman. Okay, let's try some X-Ray Flame. Heard of it, no painkillers. Like it hurts a bit that you don't need. It hurts to the point where you don't need painkillers anymore. You don't have any painkillers left.
Or they're not taking it just because it's your birthday. You had large pulled pork poutine. God, that is Canadian.
Nice.
Love me.
Also, I just saw
My
Fire
condolences.
posted
They still
too.
think Canada is real.
Saw
I
Fire
think
posted.
you should
I
sue
love
those
that
doctors
moment
for
when the
doing
lion
something
said
to
it's Dark Angel in time.
And he just angeled all over their faces.
Not taking, but plenty. We don't need him. Oh, that's good.
That's
Okay.
a very smart thing. People don't realize that a lot of the time.
I think that's good. Might be a bit too thin though. Maybe. I don't know.
Wait until you see it cured, because this is just gonna be
Yeah, but
damn
I'm
right
saying
Canada is fake.
the problem is though that this is darker than Hexwraith. The Imperial Fist yellow.
Oh.
Yeah. I have an idea actually. Let's do a 50-50 mix. Let's get a
Remember,
bit.
ladies and gentlemen, Canada is not real, and if anyone tells you otherwise, they're trying to sell you something. Mainly that Canada is real. Whomsoever tells you this, they're lying, and lying's a sin.
Let's
and
try.
they're going
Let's
to
try
hell.
brightening. Let's try 2 to 1. So 2 drops Hexwraith, 1 drop of Dark Angel's green. Let's see how that looks.
Yeah. Remember, it's a shortcut. Canada isn't real. If you believe Canada is real, you're going to hell, because that's a lie.
It's-
I don't make the rules. I just enforce them arbitrarily.
Okay, let's try this mixture.
Just unofficially British. Fair enough.
Yeah, if you believe you're Canadian, you should go to confession.
That might be
right
good
now.
enough.
If you're Canadian, go to confession, because you
Yeah.
need Jesus.
It's not too late. It's not too late.
Yeah, so this is what it is in the middle. Like part of my brush is pointing. Think that's bright enough, dark enough, maybe, or it's still a bit too bright.
I think it's bright enough.
Well, I'm saying it has to be darker than the yellow is the problem. Or it's gonna look weird.
It is.
Well, no, not this one, not right here or right there, right here.
Yeah, that looks darker than the yellow.
You can always test it too.
Indeed. Remember, chat, if you think you're Canadian, A, you're not. Knock it off. And 2, go to confessional.
Yeah, don't act surprised if in Trench Crusade, Canadians show up as an enemy faction.
Darn right. That's why the Americans haven't arrived yet. I would like Trench Crusade more as a concept if America got to do cool America stuff.
I painted the yellow over a bit of green. How does that look?
Ooh.
That looks nice. Why the my priest growing up is 100%. Hell, he lied to me all the time, especially when he said my old cat went to heaven. That thing was evil.
Yo, I'm Canadian. Why the Canada hate? Tell the funny part of why we joke about it.
Okay, well, I'm not joking. This is serious, especially since people could go to hell for this. So I have an ongoing joke, allegedly a joke, definitely not me, projecting, about how Canada isn't real, and there's 3 reasons why Canada is not real. Number 1, every time, like someone in high school over summer break that goes, yeah, I got a girlfriend. You don't know her or him. They don't go to here. They live in Canada. Strike number 1. Number 2, having an entire population known for being just amazingly kind and caring and considerate and generous and just perfect.
In Canada, and they're jackasses.
Damn right they, but they're because Canada isn't real. They're a psyop.
Like
So-
birds.
Like birds, exactly. That's where they go. They go to Canada to get
To drop off all the microfish and everything. So that's strike number 2. They're impossibly kind, sweet, caring, cheerful, thrifty. All the little nuggets of information you see in the Boy Scout manuals. Strike number 3. A place with a crazy high population density. Hanging out somewhere that's like on
Hello,
the border
Calico
of America.
Palico. That is a very interesting name. I'm gonna guess. I see Calico. Does that mean you like horses?
Calico is a type of cat.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
like
thinking
that.
of it. I'm thinking about like I got it mixed up with a horse breed. Never mind.
Yep, and
Woohoo.
they like Monster Hunter. And number 3, with a high population density, surprisingly, right next to America. Coincidental. Totally sure. Crisis actors, most definitely. All of them. All of them. Can't even say with a straight face. Getting this free healthcare. Well, let me tell you something, Jack. Nothing's free. Someone's paying for that, but apparently it's all free for all these people who live right next to America? I don't think so. That's strike 3. You're out. Canada is not real.
But yes, welcome, Calico. What army do you
God, I
plan or
hope
paint?
they
Yes
think
is a
I'm
valid
serious.
answer.
What an amazing thing to join in on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Gift card to the
Yeah,
hobby
the
shop, a ton of
psyop.
chocolate, and a copy of Rogue Trader game. Pretty good haul. Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because Valentine's Day is coming up.
Indeed.
Yeah. Be Friday.
Oh
From
boy, it'll
Texas. Nice.
be a great stream.
Yeah.
Everyone who doesn't
Place-
have anything going on Friday.
They play Skaven handy.
Nice. The funny rats, yeah.
Funny rats.
Rats. Rats. We are the rats.
Here to celebrate your birthday bash. Michael,
Michael,
it's your birthday today.
birthday today.
Cake and ice cream are coming your way.
Down. That was scary.
Let's go, gamers.
I think what I might do maybe just to do something else after this is maybe, just maybe, start assembling my rats.
Ooh. Big rat jam.
Pretty poggers.
Fear.
Because they are kind of taking up space on the floor. Well, the screws are. So I need to put them in the display case. Rats with magical radiation drug. Yes, warpstone. We totally don't huff that. We totally don't huff warpstone dust. Clan? I'm not sure what clan I'm gonna do is the thing. Ah, fuck. Dropped it. Damn it.
See, if you're gonna do a Skaven clan, I'd recommend Clan Ad.
Oh, ha ha ha. Trying to give the anime fans PTSD.
Sure. Yeah. With its well-known happy endings. Jesus Christ. I just found
There's
a
right answer,
giant
rat with
zombie.
rat with the cat. Look out, he's got a gun.
Yeah. They all got guns.
You fool, we have guns too. Macros I've been hearing clan. In clan.
I do kind of, well, hello.
Mm.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Ah, it is the frog. Hello, dude.
It is me! The guy who does the frog things.
I'm saying, you do frogs, bro?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Frogs, bro. That's how I get through my day.
I like Macross. It's a good show.
I
A good series.
like big butts.
Okay.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Tony asks, "How are you doing, Matt?"
Ah, I am doing good. How about you?
Hello, Lisa. How you doing?
Lisa.
Hello. Lisa. Is that a JoJo reference?
No, that's her name.
I know, because Lisa's the name of JoJo.
Wrong.
funny. You
It's
guys
Lisa.
keep using my
Lisa.
name.
Get it right.
And that's because it's a song.
Yeah.
Because they're all based off of... everyone that isn't a fucking Joestar is based off a song.
And all the stands are based after bands and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wrestling
My
moves.
dreams, my Eldar dreams were crushed.
Why?
Yeah?
Warlock Skyrunners aren't characters, apparently.
Ah,
Heck.
Ah, get wrecked.
They
But
just
they
get
have
shot
the
at a
character
bunch?
keyword.
There you go.
Wait, what?
So they don't. So they're at least on new recruit
Yeah.
right now. I don't know if it's right or not, but they
Yeah.
have the character keyword, but they're in the mounted section.
But yeah, Calico, I stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and I have YouTube channel where I post Warhammer videos, which are just elaborate shit posts disguised as videos.
Bro, I look like where your paintbrush is right now. I look like I have a really tall top hat.
Doom Dimmadome, owner of the Frogsdale Frogadome, or whatever.
Yeah.
The Doom Frog, the Frogadome.
Frog. I was like, Colin, when did you put a top hat on me? And I'm like, oh no, this is just fucking paintbrush.
I mean, I could. You massively prefer
Uh,
YouTube. That's good.
Only,
Free to watch wherever you want. That's why I stream to
Yeah.
both.
oh, one sec.
The power is yours.
And I'll post Warhammer videos to my YouTube channel every 2 weeks.
Alright, I left the village for a while. Let's see if it lost the raid status now.
I mean, I don't think the raid goes away until you actually beat the raid.
What? Don't dash my hopes on the rocks, like Zeus with his babies.
Well, your village might be gone then.
They're built different.
I've
It's
been doing little
fine.
bits of my Tau suit weapons and magnetize while I have been ill. Oof. Or gonna hop on mobile. Gotta make a beer walk in the name of this. Name the same on YouTube. Yes, the name is the same on YouTube.
The Raider is still here.
Me and Ray looking forward to the new WoW season soon.
Nice. I hope you enjoy.
You gotta wait for the green to dry a little bit.
Actually, take some photos of the lightning I've been working on for Tony. Ask for his input. Because where I last left off, that glazing I did basically with the OG armor color over it
Mhm.
did a whole lot of wonders.
Big part
Just
of-
needed to like hit the like raw lightning bolt again.
A little bit of a question. So they're nice and green now. Does that mean I then repaint over the ridges with white, then do the yellow, or?
It's yellow then white. So you do the yellow, and then you're just gonna lightly dust the very tips with white. Or
Yeah,
wherever
but
you
I'm
want
saying,
the brightest part to be.
yeah, but I'm saying there's already like green in the recesses. Wouldn't the yellow then show up in the recesses?
So you would want to you need to like apply it gentler, you know?
Okay. Oh, okay. So like
Yeah.
pretty much glaze consistency is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like we're mainly having the like you're gonna be hitting the raised edges, and then you're just gonna like dust it, like almost like you're dusting like a bookshelf with the white.
First things first, I gotta wait for this one little spot to dry, I guess, because none of the paint wants to stick to it.
Bro, I've been making mad progress on Screamer Killer all fucking day.
I'm proud
Nice.
of you, King.
Probably my favorite model in all of Leviathan.
Nice. Mine is the Neuro Tyrant that I still have to paint.
I got two of them bad bitches up there. One of them primed, one of them not.
Yeah. Well, I've been slowly working away on these lightning bolts. I've been just doing like all the
Really?
skin and flesh.
I'm
all
having an
that
old
stuff.
world frog model. Yeah, I saw him.
Wait, hon, they made old world frogs?
Yes, Frog has some
Yeah.
old world models now. Old world has some frog models, I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
These were like the slan and everything.
No, like they're
Oh.
not. They're like actual frogs.
Oh, little froge.
They look like frogs, but they're like plague toads, but not plague toads.
Oh my god, I fucking love them.
They're beautiful. Very tempted to get like 20 of them when they come out.
That one with the three eyes is very polite looking.
Yeah.
All glory to Hypno Toad.
Man, Hypnotoad, that's a meme I have not thought of in a while.
It's shot up
Futurama,
and take all
woohoo.
my-
Man, Matt Growing and Quentin Tarantino have a lot in common. They could talk about stuff for miles and miles to feet and yards, step in each other's shoes with the stuff they like. Because they both
Okay,
like
now I
feet.
gotta let that dry.
I'm like, where's this joke going? I don't get it.
Both feet, guys.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
gonna
man.
try some of the.
Whatever makes you happy, just don't bring children into it.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
man, that's
stop this
been-
conversation. They use some Tesseract glue now. Wait, your stream thing is
Heck yeah.
Costco hot dogs. That's a new one I expected. Yes. I mean, there's a reason the like memberships is called the Costcodian Guard.
Yeah.
Because I also have Custodies too. And Dark Angels.
When
And Imperial
Handy's-
Knights.
When Handy started, it was we would count his initial sub goals and everything like that, and how many Costco hot dogs he could buy.
Yeah. That's how I measured my success. How many Costco hot dogs I could buy.
That was, yep.
A good
It's
form of
amazing.
currency. It's very stable.
Custodian Guard because you were cheap, never connected to Costco. That's because I was like, oh yeah, Costco hot dogs are great, that sort of thing. And then someone said, oh, you should call us the Costcodian Guard, keepers of the Costco hot dogs. I one
What
day
if I
want to do.
kept your hot dog?
Okay, geez, what the fuck? One day I want to do a funny little kit bash of a Custodian Guard holding up a platter of Costco hot dogs and also wearing a Kirkland apron or something like
I'd love-
that.
We need to talk to Nico about that.
Oh, kit, do a 3D print.
Oh yeah, because he'll make the STL.
Oh yeah, he will.
Oh yeah.
Costco hot dogs is a true American unit of measurement. God bless our country.
Nico is
Yes.
like our actual
USA.
resident.
Also
Like our
Doom.
actual residential engineer.
Doom, if I may, I have a joke, and it's a joke,
What?
ladies and gentlemen. It's a joke about that sussy thing you said to Handy. Save it for June.
God.
What are you talking about? Doesn't that
Is it
not exist
everyone's joke?
anymore?
No,
Hello,
the
Abyss. How you
joke.
doing?
Oh, Christ. The joke is because that's Pride Month.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, doesn't that not exist anymore?
Oh yeah. Did
I
they
don't-
remove it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's no longer on Google Calendar or anything like that. I think it was by an executive order, and that's all. We'll just leave it
I
at.
need- Okay. I gotta look into this now. That's
That's fucking
interesting.
wild.
They
Just like the
pivoted
Gulf of
real fast.
America.
Yeah.
I'm down for Gulf of America.
I mean, I
because
am too,
I'm
because
pro-America.
here's the thing too: the coast of the U.S. actually covers more square mileage of the Gulf than Mexico does.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of makes sense that it should be called the Gulf of America.
I'm just for it
Woohoo.
because it's America.
Ah, that too. Because geography, my degree is kind of in an area of geography, kind of cartography. My master's is, and I can't fucking use it because, nah.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
specific degree.
Yes.
Hold on.
Although database management, I could do that, but the problem is like I've applied to pretty much every database management around me that doesn't require top secret clearance, and I can't get a job.
Bro got a degree in maps in the age of the GPS.
Well, no, it's
Fuck, you're
computerized
right.
mapping. Computerized mapping is what I
know.
did.
Andy, you just got destroyed.
Get fucked, loser.
Hey, motherfucker, I know how to enter that data is the thing. And make maps from
know.
GPS points. That was
I'd just
literally
be fucking.
that was a
you.
bunch of my projects and part of my capstone thesis. Well, it was a part of my
The
master's
one
thesis.
that your college kept fucking with you on.
Yes. Well, the two readers, my actual like the professor that was like the lead or the heck on it, whatever the heck you call it. He's like, yeah, this is all fine. He's like, okay, so because he helped me write it too, because my writing wasn't that great. It's like the whole like, oh, I have autism sort of thing. He's like, okay, I know what you're getting at. It's just your syntax is a bit garbage, so I'll help with your syntax. And what we'll do is with the co-writers, if they don't like it after I've done all the fixes, we're kicking them off and getting on 2 other people. So that's what happened. We kicked off the 2 other co-writers because they weren't approving it, even after he fixed everything, the syntax and everything. And he's like, okay, they don't like it. We're booting them off, and we're just giving you other co-writers that are actually going to sign off on it because this is ridiculous. Oh wait,
Hell yeah.
why did I grab this? I forgot. He is more useful than mine. A journalism degree before I learned how corrupt and messed up media is. Yeah.
I got a degree in badassery.
Oh, haha, very funny. I hear my dad say that every now and then.
Dad got a degree in having inflamed gums from all the crayons he chews on.
Oh, nice. Was he a Marine?
That's the joke.
Yeah, Handy's Padre is a Marine.
Oh, nice.
I forget that's the whole thing. You don't retire. You are still. Except there's one YouTuber I'm watching. He's named Jack Mandeville. He has a series now called Jacked History. It's like nice 10-minute bite-sized chunks of, hey, here's U.S. history, and he talks about how he says I am no longer a Marine. They say you never stop being Marine. That's bullshit. I'm in my 40s. I'm bald. I'm fat. I have a bad knee. If I'm a Marine, we're fucked.
You know what?
Have
I'm
a-
gonna
I've-
paint the orc.
Paint the orc.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Look at that. That's just painting it over white for the face. You can't even see it though because it's
Oh
blowing
my
out.
god.
Your dad's a triple doctorate because he's an overachiever.
BRB, but on a better site.
Oh,
What
good
if
news, bad news?
I gotta
I'm
ask,
done
if
with
does
your-
that mean? Hello, Rev.
Hi.
Wait, does
hello.
Emil? Does that mean? I gotta ask, because your dad has a triple doctorate. Does that mean you're Asian? Because then that means you're a disappointment.
Damn! What did
This
I
is
walk
a
into?
reminder to everyone: Handy isn't white, so he can get away with saying shit that we can't.
Native American, let's
What
go.
did I walk into?
Apparently Asian comparisons.
Indeed.
In that case,
Emil's now looking more Bijan at this point.
bro,
I'm
I
whiter
have
than
so,
snow. Oh, okay.
bro, I have so many different like mixed blood that it's just like, bro, I'm an abomination to Earth.
You could just say you're a mutt and watch people react to that.
I'm a dirty mutt with a
Hey,
sombrero.
I didn't add any adjectives to that. That was you,
Oh,
homie.
God.
Or all the people that were saying, no, you can't say Asperger's anymore in my last video. No, brother, no.
No, I'm gonna say it even more.
I'm just saying for the people who are that sensitive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the R word from
Yeah,
now
I
on.
know.
I'm just saying for the people who got offended by him saying, the literal term for that. I'm gonna need you to grow a spine and grow some thick skin because you will not survive the real world.
Yes, Asperger's syndrome. There are people on my video on the autism who are like, you can't use that term anymore. It's outdated because the guy that did it was a Nazi. And it's like, okay,
Hold
then.
on, you can't say that on Twitch or YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Too late. He said it. Now
Yeah,
if it gets
fuck.
demonetized,
Hey, we're talking about Yahtzee, the dice game.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
love music
Fucking
dice
love
games, yeah. We're a
Yahtzee.
tabletop channel.
You know, speaking of the Axis powers, Matt, you're half Japanese. How do you feel about all that?
yo, wait. Who's Japanese?
Oh,
Part.
I'm part Japanese.
You are, bro.
Yeah.
High five. I'm part German. Let's go.
Let's
God damn it,
go.
you
Hey,
guys.
bro, yo,
So
yo,
it-
hold
we
on.
just-
Let's go.
We just need
No.
an Italian.
Yeah.
And we'll have an axis of righteousness.
Yeah. Any,
Okay, so
any
Ikbar, do I
Italians,
just-
chat?
So Ikbar, do I just lightly put the yellow over it? I'm guessing.
Yeah, you just do the yellow over the raised edges. Yes.
Bro, we about to have the craziest comeback concert. Hold on.
Oh, good.
Call it ass blasters.
Bro.
Fucking ass blasters. God damn, I love Tremors.
Tremors.
You're 90%
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon and 10% French. It disgusts me daily. Hey, guess what, Emil? As much as the jokes I make about French people, I always have to give just that bit of respect because the French are one of the two major forces that helped America become free and independent to enjoy the greatness of a country that you can strive to be.
That isn't ruled by the British because they can't even season their own food.
Yeah, it's sad that they still season their food like they're still being raided by the Germans.
Germans are still flying overhead.
Blitzkrieg.
Like, you think it's a joke, but like legitimately, the whole thing with British food being bland is they had to portion out their stuff because of the air raids.
So, the funniest thing is I actually remember that fun fact as much as I did. I also know about the 42 unalive attempts on a certain
We get
Austrian painter.
demonetized. Probably where I just get limited ads, not completely demonetized, hopefully.
But anyways, I love how we basically just quickly reenacted that Team 4-star skit real fast.
Which one?
love it.
Oh, the
Helsing Ultimate.
Bridge.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we got a Japanese guy and a German guy. Now we just need an Italian.
You got two Germans.
And we've got the band back together.
Quickly find an Italian guy.
He'll swap sides halfway through. Don't worry, we don't need him for long.
We're adults. We pay taxes. Speaking of which, don't forget to
Allegedly.
pay your taxes.
Oh,
Allegedly.
it's
I have
tax
to have an income to pay taxes, bro.
Hey, thank you,
have-
Tony. Ah.
I'm lucky enough just to get the tax refund that they just like did or accepted. There it is. That's the word.
British food, not enjoying a proper Sunday roast. Lots of craving Yorkshire pudding. SMH.
For the limited ads.
SMH, my head.
Shake my
Food
head.
rationing fun fact. Yes, brother, exactly. How many of you watched Churchill, the Hollywood years? I've not. By the way, guys, Misfit, also known as Lisa, is from England.
Look,
This has
man.
been fun.
Hey, we make fun of everyone here. We're an equal opportunist.
The British
Yes.
aren't real.
I mean, we
Not
got,
real.
I mean, we
Don't
got,
listen to them.
yeah,
We're
we
gonna
got the
vibrate.
Japanese guy. We got the two German guys. We got the handicapped person. We're not. We're a team of equal opportunists.
Yeah, invincible.
Oh yeah, we also got the
Just long enough.
What is that? Which one am I?
you're the Catholic you're the Catholic guy that joined us.
I'm Lutheran.
Close enough.
But you're married to a
Close
Catholic
enough.
woman, so
I'm marrying one. Sure, yeah. It doesn't make me non. I mean, sure. Okay.
You're
Because
Catholic,
I'm
man, shut up.
marrying a Catholic, and because I was so what? I go to Catholic mass. So what? I was baptized Catholic. I am not a Catholic.
Hello. What do you want us to call you then?
It's such a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, baby. No,
Oh
it's
my
more they're
God.
calling me the Catholic, and I feel like there's a lot
Alto,
more.
What do you want us to call you then? Worm coil or? What do you want
what's
us
a
to call you?
Lutheric? I would like to know what Lutheric means, Ickbird.
I'm Lutheran.
Lutheran, whatever.
So
Lutheran?
Lutheran is the
What?
first.
You can be
So
Lex
Luth-
Luthor for all I care.
So Lutheranism is the first Protestant religion that basically to tear away from the Catholic religion. Lutheranism had, Martin Luther King, not that one, but the German one. All the way back during the 1500s time, basically he had a 96 thesis. 96 thesis being 96 things that he wished to address in the Catholic Church. He was a
Whatever, easy. Okay.
preacher.
Oh, you
And
said
he
preacher.
didn't want to make it his own religion. He wanted to just help fix Catholicism. One of the
The
main
one
things
murdered
being
by the
in-
FBI.
not the one murdered by the FBI, correct. As a minor side tangent, did y'all see some of the released documents that they had about Martin Luther King? The man loved to party. Anywho, like the fact that they
Okay,
were
so-
both
so-
born
so-
and
so
raised at the
Ickbard,
same time. Yeah.
Ickbard, do I now highlight just the higher edges with white, or
I would say go for another layer of the Imperial Fist.
really? It already looks good enough. Like you can see the yellow, can't you? Right? Like see it?
It looks like it's a brighter green than a yellow. If that makes sense.
Okay. One more coat then.
Yeah, just one more, and you should be groovy. So, several of the things were like indulgences. Basically, the concept that you could spend money to have your sins
the fuck? How'd I get-
forgiven.
How do I get white on that?
This was done as an initiative to help rebuild the Hagia Sophia after a great earthquake cracked the dome. And they brought this in as an initiative to do so. Another one of them was actually, and this is one of the major things that caused the schism. Hello, welcome to Warhammer theology class. In the 1500s, also a thing that links into this was the Catholic backed and owned houses of gentlemanly pleasure, we shall say. Yes. Yes.
George the
Yeah, you're gonna-
Muppeters.
you can't. See? Hang on behind you. Turn around.
And that was one of the big things that also caused a big schism where we had the Eastern Orthodox versus the Roman Catholic. And amongst those other things, he wanted to help fix the Catholic religion. He didn't want to make a new subset of Christianity because at this point, Catholicism was the only way to worship God in the Christian sense. They didn't like that. He also wanted to have the Bible be translated to the common language and not have it so you only read it in Latin. Because bishops were taking advantage of that to then get a.
Oh, it's that guy. Okay.
Yeah. It's that guy. Baptist born and bred, no idea where I'd fallen out. Fair enough, Wormclaw. First of all, also, Wormclaw, love that card. Love that card in Magic the Gathering. But yeah, so that's the long and short of it. A new religion was made out of it after he said, please, for the love of God, I don't want to make this a new religion. I want to be a good Christian.
All I can think of is just history of the world. You can make a religion out of that.
Exactly.
And then here we are, and they just couldn't pick between Orthodox and Roman.
This was before that, to be fair.
Decision.
Hey, this was before the schism, though. This is one of the things that did aid in causing the schism.
Meanwhile, we have a bunch of Slaneshi worshippers now in chat.
In chat,
What are
going,
they
man,
doing now?"
Tarantino was based. Tarantino was so based in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to have Margot Robbie in that theater scene.
God, that one.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
wasn't
seen
one
it,
of the,
baby.
wasn't one of the problems of like the Bible not being translated in the common tongue was that a really corrupt bishops were just saying gibberish at mass?
Yes, that was one of the things that he was saying. Hey, this is a problem. We need to fix
Okay,
it.
Ickard, how does it look now?
Give me a second. I'm being thrown around by a tornado like I'm Don Quixote. That looks fan-freaking-tastic. That extra
Okay.
layer really did the extra work.
Okay, and now I do white, like, highlights, I'm guessing?
Yes. And then you hit that hoe with the Tesseract glow.
Yeah.
The cosmic cube.
Indeed. But yeah, so exactly. He wanted the common tongue because bishops were taking advantage of their parish.
Oh. So, since you mentioned the Tesseract, I recently decided to reread an old comic series in Marvel, and oh boy, do I hate Captain Marvel even more now.
Yeah, she kind of sucks.
I read the Civil War 2 one where it's Iron Man versus Captain Marvel, and oh my god, I was like, all of this could have been avoided if they just talked. But of course,
Yes.
Captain Marvel is such a bitch.
It's Captain Marvel. She's our hero.
No,
Speaking of Marvel, Rev, I'm now Diamond. Woohoo.
nice.
Congrats, congrats.
He hashtag
wish-
shines bright like a diamond. Anywho,
So, like, what about the patents for grav technology we have apparently?
These guys are literally
What?
just being pushed.
what do you mean we have patents for grav technology?
I'm an anti-grav, but I'm also paying an orc, so it doesn't matter.
Is this like in reference to those like gravitic propulsion things from that weird email from the dude who had the Cybertruck go pop?
Not necessarily. It is like a patent the Navy holds.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that actually.
You guys, the Navy has been testing lasers on their ships for a while now.
Oh, nice.
We had railguns, now we have lasers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the railguns actually
Valvek's
don't work.
looking more and more realistic as we got.
That's the thing. We've had lasers for a long time. That's one of the things that I actually quote for why I dislike sci-fi, even though I like Warhammer. Sci-fi is just like, what if we put lasers on stuff in a modern day, setting? But we already have lasers, so what's the point?
More lasers.
More
Starts with freaking laser beams on their heads.
Freaking laser beams! Yeah, exactly. Fun fact, railguns don't really work because, sure, they shoot true and they shoot far, but it wears down the launcher so fiercely. It's not worth the squeeze.
Well, for now, it's not worth it until we can think of something that can actually withstand it.
Man, just wait till we find Necrodermis.
The U.S.
That would be hype,
Navy...
yeah.
U.S. Navy's actual patents for anti-grav propulsion. Okay. Interesting.
Elon to create the Hammer of Dawn.
Exactly. They do.
Hell
That's what I
yeah!
was referring to.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna have him tabulate it and focus it, pointing it at the Nevada desert where they dropped all the nukes. He sets it up as, okay, so everyone, today we're going to pass the funding for the genetically modified cat girls, right? Right? Yeah, I remember he was saying he was down to do that
Yep.
for a while now.
Not again with the us against the world thing.
Oh yes, Cloak and Dagger. Hopefully she gets nerfed into the ground next week.
Let's
Here's
hope
to
not.
hope. I'm glad we're getting the Thing and Human Torch though.
Yes. On top of the really funny Valentine skins for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman.
I haven't seen those yet. I gotta take a look.
Because apparently in universe, that actually is their anniversary, Valentine's Day, I think.
Oh, that's cute. I don't have to paint this too well. It's just basing orc.
Tactical Orc.
I've shown you the orc on the base before, right?
Yeah, it's just a tactical rock. You don't need to paint it perfectly.
He's just like, it's right behind me, isn't it?
Later, Abyss. Thanks for hanging out.
See, Abyss, you have a wonderful evening.
What if I just fucking explode? Hmm?
Wouldn't be. I mean, I prevented you from doing it once. I could do it again.
What clan, what orc band should I paint the orc?
The blue one.
The Death? No, it's not Death
Wait.
Schools, is it?
No, it's like the whatever they are. I don't know. We have a smartphone. You ate too much chocolate and your tummy hurts. Take a Tums. Take a Tums.
I thought you were gonna say the purple orcs too. That would work too.
Nah, purple orcs
Don't
get
have
me so
purple.
much. Like I like those. It's the bad moons. I think is what they are. I might be mixing up my source material there. But it's like they're the ones with all the money. 'Cause
Yeah.
blue is the lucky color.
Yeah.
I like
Yellow
those guys.
is the rich color.
Why? Why does the rocket
yellow's
keep
the rich
doing
color?
that? Why does it
Well,
keep
see, yeah,
doing that?
blue lucky.
Blue's lucky. Yellow is wealth. Also more
Damn.
firepower.
Red makes things go faster.
Indeed.
yeah,
I think
isn't it
white
like,
makes
um,
stuff. I think white makes stuff explode better.
Yeah, black is tough, super tough.
No, the GW shop refuses stocking. It makes me sad. You might need to go to GW website then, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I
aren't
forgot to tell you guys. I got like a $15 voucher from GW. Because like we see you
Nice.
haven't spent money on us for a long time. Here's a $15 voucher.
Nice.
They know.
You can maybe get data cards from 8th edition now.
Like yeah, we
Bro,
see you
like,
haven't
you could
spent
get-
any money on our store for a bit. You should here's $15. Go buy some stuff.
Alrighty, gentlemen, I do have to boogie woogie.
Okay,
Alright.
thanks for hanging out.
Have a good one.
You too. I'm glad to see that it's a full house today.
Yes.
Please make plenty of jokes that skirt the line between appropriate and inappropriate in my absence. And
No.
tell us
Like-
yourself, though.
Why should we? I want to propose why we should put more razor blades in children's candy.
Because the tears are delicious.
Damn it, you guys.
Like, man, I was asked to do something and I did it.
Mission accomplished.
God damn it. Darn, I wanted to get his opinion on what how the white looks for stuff. I forgot to ask him. Darn.
Oh, it's looking
He
pretty
left-
good.
Yeah.
Do you have a like a small-headed dry brush?
You mean like makeup brushes? I do. Why?
Yeah. Something else that would look really good is if you had like a dark green and you could create an OSL effect around the flames.
Well, I mean, it started with a dark green, kinda.
See a barf.
What are we, Spaceballs now?
Probably.
Ooh, it is looking very, very nice. You're proud of how it's going. Speaking of Spaceballs, I'm still wondering when we're gonna get Spaceballs too, because they said they were making it.
Probably gonna be a minute.
Hello, Blanc, how are you?
Hello.
Frog Mini, they're back for Old World. Everyone was talking about the Frog Mini.
Oh, what the hell?
I know that Iqbar's
That was
not
chat.
here playing, and he's playing games. I wonder if he's actually in the chat still. Hello, Midwest Miniature Guy. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out.
Welcome in.
Midwest miniature guy.
What were you working on?
Explain why the West is mid.
I mean, they have California.
That's not the
Okay,
Midwest, though.
okay, I'm following.
No, but he's asking why is the West mid? And in my head, I'm just like, well, they have Cali. Like, if we're just talking about the West.
Yes, welcome, readers. Right now, I am painting a Skeletor kit bash or conversion I'm working on for a Master Possession. Y'all ever do Seraphon? No, I have not really done much Aegis Sugma.
I like them. They're funny. They make my brain happy.
I want the old frog maze. I want old Citadel Talisman frog more. Well, here's the thing. Are those like brand new frog minis or are they old ones they're just reselling?
They're old one that looks like.
Ah. So you're pretty
But
much...
like they're still frogs.
Yeah, but you're pretty much just paying double the price of an old one. Painting an Orokus altar from 5th at D&D game. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, right now I'm highlighting the flames on this, and I'm gonna hit it with some Tesseract glow to make it real nice and bright like. Nice and pretty. By Seraphon to make Aztec World Eaters is sorry by a video I was blank. More of a Skaven player, we don't know the price yet, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be double the price of what it was originally. Midwest because we're in the middle of
Inflation,
everything. I'm
baby.
Minneapolis. Ah, okay. Definitely got to repaint these parts because I got green all over the gold when it shouldn't be like that.
Andy.
Hmm.
It sucks to suck. You got idiot. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay. Jeez. Wow. Wow. So, this is such a great friend.
I am nothing but supportive.
Yeah, we got that mantis.
What rank are you right now, Rev, in Rivals?
In PC, bro, I'm still silver, bro. I am
Wow.
struggling.
I just want to say I'm gonna try and get higher because yeah, I don't want to go back to gold. Gold was a pain in the ass.
I hate dealing with randoms so much, dude. I really do.
I mean, that's pretty much what I was doing. I was playing ranked, was dealing with randoms. But my god, the people in gold are so bad.
Yep.
It's like, wait, how are you in this rank? You played this game. What the heck? How did you get
You
here?
roll in from Stupid Town?
I actually said that once. I literally said, hey pal, just rolling from Stupid Town.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
I also talk to Black Widow Lord. She's like, oh, I only play Black Widow. And it's like, look at my stats, and I'm like, hey, your stats don't mean shit for this match. We would have used something else besides Black Widow, and we didn't have a Mantis to pocket Mantis you. So tone down your ego and help the team. And you should have helped the team.
We
I
are
think they actually got restricted from matchmaking too, because I actually reported them for throwing. Because they literally did. They didn't do jack shit the entire game.
Bro, I hate Jeff, dude.
Jeff loves you too.
Jeff's just a goofy little guy.
He's never hurt anybody.
Jeff can go like drown in the ocean, bro.
But he can breathe underwater.
No, he can drown in the ocean. I'll find a way.
I'm gonna go drown fish.
Jesus Christ.
No, that did not happen. Oh my.
It did happen. My name, yeah.
I
Me
just,
on
I
my
just,
way to
I just screwed up
waterboard
my
a
whole.
fish.
I hate myself, dude.
What are you playing?
Winter Soldier, but I'm in I'm in the new map, and there's a lot of indoor locations, and I hit the roof.
Darn.
Well, not the
Dimmadar.
roof, but like something similar.
The
Screw
ceiling?
you, Storm. Take that. You can mount the turret on the point? What?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. My mobile phone
That
this week.
is-
Thinking
that-
of Google
that
Pixel 9
has-
Pro. Nice.
That has to be a not a viable thing, bro. That's stupid.
It is. You just put an invisible woman shield on it too, and it's hard to kill. It's hilarious. Shit's so funny.
knows that. Now we gotta prevent them for 2 minutes from coming up.
Question is, can you though?
No, are you serious? Bro, this Jeff just keeps like swallowing us up and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go disappear.
Is the Yef on your team?
No, the Jeff on the enemy team just swallows us and takes us away from the point because there's no like location to toss us out of the map.
Well, actually, there is. He just doesn't know where it is. I know where there's a couple spots on there. There's 2 or 3 spots on that map.
On the vampire map?
Yep.
Well,
There's one in the inside the subway, one towards the end, and I don't think there's one at the beginning area.
and we lost this match, man.
I'm
I mean, I
texting
think it's messed up,
right now.
but he don't have a team. They'll probably give him a team up next season because they said they're going to be giving team ups to rotating the team ups out every season.
This is why I'd rather play with friends on ranked because god damn it, dude, this sucks. I hate relying on randoms.
Thank you, Vampster75, for the follow on Twitch. What army do you plan or paint? Yes is a valid answer, and welcome.
Oh, cool. Bro, I had the MVP, bro. Dude. My chrono shield broke apparently. I think that means I can D-rank.
What's your well, no, you won't D rank until you like completely deplete the bar, even the little like separation.
Yeah.
So
It's
even if you
just-
chrono shield, you have a bit of leeway. Okay, there's the flames. How do they look, guys? Yes. Would you like to say like which
So-
ones are your favorite armies though, out of the ones that you collect or paint?
I'm just so annoyed because like I've already reached gold rank on console, but doing it on PC is for some reason significantly
Undead for sure. Next.
Because I feel like more people are fucking stupid on PC than they are on console.
Yeah, guys, how does that look? How does this look? Mallard, okay. Mallardo,
My
okay.
head hurts.
Welcome. What army do you plan or paint? Yes is a valid answer. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, how does that look, guys? Look at the glow on the backpack. How does that look?
fucked.
Oh, it's good.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna do Skeletor's face. I might just leave it like this, or I might give it a second coat of Tesseract. What model are you painting? I am painting a Master of Possession, painting up Warhammer Cursed miniatures. Ah, the box that GW overstocked.
Curse ticket can't hurt you.
Gonna give it a second coat to darken the recesses, but also brighten up this area too. Yeah, I'm painting my Master of Possession up like Skeletor. Mobile sucks ass. I've never really had any problems with YouTube mobile. Usually always Twitch mobile I have the issues with.
Yeah, I get those all the time, especially chat's not registering.
Yep. Can't see anything? Oof. Yeah, I'm painting this because I saw it like a kit bash on the internet a while ago. I'm like, oh, I want to make that. That's cool. I got the Master of Possession because I thought it was a cool miniature. And it's like, oh, I don't play Chaos. And I don't think I ever will, but I like painting cool miniatures. Oh, you
It
just got bad
is-
eyes? Ooh.
It is a chaos chaplain, essentially. So it's understandable.
Yep, gotta have it for my chaplain collection.
Attack the mission area. You know how difficult it is to actually, take the mission area when everyone's fucking dying? Dude, I'm getting tired of these terrible fucking teams that they keep putting me on.
Art thou having fun, Monsieur Krabs?
Are you feeling it yet now, Mr. Crow?
Ah, shit. Isn't the Dark Apostle more like Chaos Chaplain? I have no clue. I don't play Chaos.
Yeah, but it's like skull head character, so it's
Yeah.
it's not really a chaplain. A chaplain.
I don't play Chouse. I don't know. Okay, let's do one more coat of this and it should be good.
Ooh, you
Wait.
could play Fallen with your Dark Angels though. That'd be
It's-
funny.
The fallen don't exist anymore.
That's true. They got bundled back into everything.
We are now the Risen. With two
The Risen.
Z's. I do not think that did anything. It did not do anything to make it look darken down the recesses or anything like that. No, it actually did a little bit. Yeah, I didn't really do much. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably just have to put it like as much contrast to get the like creases and stuff, the lines, like the basically the recesses in order to make it darken down enough.
So much for fucking Namor being an anti-melee character. This fucking goddamn.
He's not anti-melee, he's anti-dive.
Anti-what?
Anti-dive, so Iron Fist and Spider-Man and Black Panther.
Mm.
Not really anti-Iron Fist because I destroyed so many Namors. He's more anti-Spider-Man and Black Panther. Basically the characters that are harder to hit. And also anti-flyer. Hit Bash the Norton Emissary with the Tyrannofex. Do it! Do it now!
You know what? You're gonna go with that.
Do it,
Playback window.
and then show me pictures.
Just do it! Okay, I think that's awesome. Yeah, it is. So I think I have all the base colors down. I think now I can do is I can do touch-ups, and then on Friday I can do some wowshes. Or I can start doing the wowshes.
Anything but that handy.
Someone did jury dude. I don't know if I have to serve. Is it okay for you to DM the frog? I mean, ask him. Plus, also,
As long as it's nothing heinous.
and it have to be Warhammer related too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that already looks pretty good, just how it is for now. It started looking like Skeletor. One thing I gotta do now is just figure out the wowshes. That's what this thing is for. Yeah, I know. That's what this thing is for, because I'm gonna test washes that I want to use. I'm thinking maybe for the blue to destroy, although I haven't touched it in a while. Yeah. Back in a format I can see, yeah. So I'm gonna probably test, I don't know what color, because let's see. Remember I have, yeah, this right here. So I'm not sure if I want to use a blue wash for the blue armor or if I want to use a purple wash. That's what this part's for, is I'm gonna test it to see what it looks like.
Yeah, we lost. I'm gonna probably start needing to play with somebody on fucking the PC version of this game because this fucking sucks, dude.
Well, unfortunately, I can't play with you.
I know.
So my rank is too high. And I'll probably get to Grandmaster by the end of the season. Got to Grandmaster maining, for the most part, maining Iron Fist. Are you doing anything for the staff? Yeah. You mean like effects? Probably not, because for the image, which is one point of reference I'm using, it doesn't even have like effects coming out of it. Like if the staff had flames coming out of it, sure, but because this is like, what I did was I took one of the Citadel skulls and glued it on top of the staff. I'm just gonna probably leave it as is, like that. Oh wait, I also have to figure out what color I'm gonna wash it with. Maybe, oh, I know what I can use. So I believe this was Carcharodon's gray I used. I can do what I did for Tyberos, which was, well, no, not for Tyberos, for Asmodai. What I did for the wash, because I wanted a gray wash, was I just thinned down a lot of wizard gray and just used that as a wash, and it looked really dang good. So I'll probably just do that. That should work perfectly, actually.
I'm gonna head to bed before I have an aneurysm.
Okay.
Good night, brother.
Good
Have
night.
a good night.
Okay. Wait, no,
Yeah,
I'm not
we
using
can
this
just
card.
kill that guy.
No, we're not. Okay, time for some touch-ups. Making the staff skull a different color than the Skeletor skull? Yes. So it's just going to be this color. So the staff skull is going to be this color, but darkened down a bit. Because the Skeletor skull is already painted right here. This is it right here. Because I'm using like how in some like figures and like sometimes in the show, like you see him like have a glowing skull like this color if the camera would just focus. Which I don't think it is gonna focus, so
Yeah.
Focusing is for losers. All my homies defocus.
I cast unfocused camera.
Hey, okay, bud.
Hello, Batman guy.
I wonder if that's Batman.
I've been hitting the gym. No, you're not. You've been hitting the Venom. You're not Batman. You're Batgrit.
You go off, girl boss.
Couldn't see the Skeletor skull when I was on mobile. That's what I was complaining about. Ah, okay. I don't think there's that much blue armor touch up I gotta do because I did a lot of it last time. Might honestly just be only purple touch ups. Yeah, I think for the most part it's just purple touch-ups.
Just be touching on my up until I.
Oh, Dan. Hello, Vampire Painting Studios. Thank you for the follow. What army do you play on or paint? Yes is a valid answer. And how you doing? I'm in a few beers deep. Should I start playing with a knife? No, don't. I highly advise against that because you don't want to have him make a trip to the ER.
The Codex of Stars does not support this action.
Bretonian, the Old World, and the Almighty Salamanders. Nice. Very nice. Very, very cool. Are you excited at the possibility of getting a Salamander's Codex? Although the real thing everyone cares about is just getting new Salamanders models.
For real.
Heck yeah. Ooh. Codex doesn't let me do anything fun. Now you know how Custodes players felt when the Codex first came out.
Oh.
What?
Oh, someone redeemed the big fart reverb on my chat.
Ah, okay. The big stinky.
The big stink.
Boo.
Big boom.
Well, if we get a salamander on a dragon, oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
I hope Vulcan comes back.
Generic Space Marines with salamanders on the cover, 100%. Assault Terminators, multi-part and furnace. I need Assault Terminators, god damn it. Just make it an upgrade kit, actually, please. Give me Assault Terminators, I want them. What if the Flamers had Flamers? Yes.
Oh god, it's a combi flamer, but it's just two flamers.
Okay, where is my amethyst rain purple? Here.
This one's for the weekdays, and this one's for the weekends.
Wait, is there enough water? Or
Jump, I brushed this part.
color with this? I believe this was the mixture I made.
Or
Oh,
not,
yes, thank
no,
God.
brushes.
There's enough mixture with this so I can quickly. Well, no, I kind of thinned it down too much. Fuck.
I had a Dr. Pepper. I found no, it's empty. Fuck.
Would you just have an empty can on your desk or something?
Yeah, I'm like, there's like two Dr. Pepper cans here, and I don't know which one's which.
Well, now you know which one's which.
Maybe Gravis Chaplain with Flamer. It is pretty wild we haven't gotten a Gravis Chaplain. I just thought about that.
Yeah. Or I'll do you one even better. Bring back the Chaplain and Dreadnought, please.
Yes.
Man, just give me a captain on bike.
Ooh, the Librarian Dread 2 for like all factions.
Yeah. That would be pretty damn cool, and the music paused itself.
I used to love
be
running.
Hmm?
I weep in Blood Angels.
Yeah, I used to love running the Blood Angels Librarian Dread in 8th and 9th edition because you can make it fly.
Yep.
It might work tomorrow, not sure, but I lost track of time. You'll have a good night. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. See you next time.
Yeah, I wish I had another Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Hmm?
I'm hungry again, and I want another Chick-fil-A sandwich.
And also thank you for the follow on Twitch too. I appreciate it. Also, real quick too, for people that don't know, I do have a Discord server in case you care about that. You actually get notified when I go live. Yes, I need to unclog this bottle. One thing not very great about Tooth and Coats is their nozzles clog so easily.
Yeah, I have a paper clip on my desk specifically just for the nozzle
Yep,
plug.
same.
May I just suck mine out?
Clear it out manually.
Yeah. I ain't pussy.
That's good. Oh boy, now the fun part. I gotta be real careful.
Be really quiet.
Gotta be wee careful repainting this. I don't get it on the glowing part. I paint with Tesseract glow. Be very quiet. He's hunting rabbits.
Oh,
Be very quiet. I'm scaling the hose. It is getting late. I need to head out and go do some stuff.
Okay, thanks for
Y'all
hanging
have
out.
a good night. Yes, it was good to talk to you again, Fart. Bye-bye.
you too, sir. Good night.
Okay, more. It's a bit too thin down. Another thing about Tooth and Coats, it's great paint, but my god, it's just like it thins down so easily. I like it, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah, the fine line between you get like a thin down acrylic and a wash.
But they do make great washes though, if you can when you thin them down enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do you ever use contrast medium?
I used to for when I used it for varnishing.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could use a varnish.
Well,
use that as a varnish.
used to be able to, not anymore.
Oh, it's a different
because-
formula now.
Yeah, the different formula causes it to frost over.
Oh, I remember that on the Saturn 9 Terminators, right?
Yeah.
Fortunate. Oh, I had based 5 models. I'm so glad I picked a dip basing scheme for this army.
Yeah. What's your basin scheme?
I have a grim dark city rubble style. And it's a mix of I think the city rubble from Gaming Scenics, as well as what, Dustlands or something. Dust Wastelands.
Ashlands.
Ashlands, there we go, yeah. So it has a few like bright white rocks, and then as well as a bunch of that gray undertone.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big fan of the Geek Gaming Scenics line. I'm a little sad I got the New Zealand Plains basing. And I expected it to be like really like dry and yellow and patchy like Plains of Rohan from Blade of the Rings, but it's like there's a little bit too much like grass and just sand.
Ooh. Big oof. That really sucks.
Yeah. But I think on the bright side is I can probably add some yellow flock and some maybe brown arid dirt into the mix.
repaint a little bit of this because it's a bit too bright. And we got purple where it shouldn't be actually. Okay, so I need some white paint for this part.
Oh yeah, do you still do updates to your like Horus Heresy Dark Angel army?
What do you mean, like?
Like buy new models every now and then for it?
Nope. I have my man. I have not bought a Warhammer model in months.
Oh, wow. Big self-control.
Well, not self-control, just that like nothing really interests me now.
Understandable.
As you know, I go by the rule of cool, and there's nothing really cool out lately. Next thing I'd only get probably is just Imperial Knights, but God knows when they're coming out.
Oh yeah, or when the Forge World ones finally get all ported to plastic.
Never, probably.
Yeah. That was something I was a little disappointed about with the Krieg refreshes, that some units did not get ported
Yeah.
and got removed entirely, so it's like they're just gonzo.
A bunch of the Eldar models are gone too now. Like the big boat.
Yeah, which is also unfortunate. I recently picked up all the new Eldar releases, and by God, that was difficult because the website did not work on pre-order day.
So typical of just GW website, okay.
Exactly. And then I refreshed the page while it wasn't working, and they were all sold out anyway. And then so I had to camp in line at my local. We came an hour before I was third in line. Even though I was third, I got the last boxes of everything, and I'm like, oh my God.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. I really should have like thought about the math a little bit more. It's I think $691 for all the new releases combined, and I'm like, oh God.
No, God.
For like also singular squads, on most of them you need
Ugh.
10 mans.
Pacific Chaos Limited Codexes to be scalped. Yep, they're good. Those Emperor's Trolling Codexes are going to be scalped to high hell.
Yeah, I'm a little sad I'm not going to be able to get them.
GW has not learned anything.
Yeah, I feel like the only way to get like a collector codex nowadays is to get the army boxes. If you can even get the army boxes before they get scalped as well.
That's usually why I go to my GW store to get shit. Like, I'll go for
Yeah.
pre-order day. I mean, that's how I've been able to get all my books too.
No, yeah, I'm so surprised that they're like they dropped the ball so badly on books.
Well, that new Horus Heresy book is also the afterward Horus Heresy book's gonna get scalped to high hell too.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because I've been good about collecting most of the series, so that's I have to. I'm like obliged.
You gotta get it.
I wonder if like they're gonna have like a limited edition collector edition of that because they got a lot off.
They will. They will. That any Horus Heresy book's gonna have a limited edition to match like the leather bound books and shit.
Yeah, I think my most prized possession currently of my library is I have End of the Death Volume 3
Nice.
collector edition signed by Dan Abnett.
Nice, very nice.
I don't think I'm going to be able to find a Horus Rising in my lifetime that's signed.
Probably not. We need to zoom on this
I've
to
seen
see it.
one copy at a flea market of all places, and it was like $17,000. I'm like, okay, I don't
What
like the book that
fuck?
much.
17,000?
I'm like, big props to the guy who like walks up and buys that.
I don't think anyone's gonna buy it for that price. That thing better be gold plated. Ah. Heck, the Costco hot dogs.
Yeah, you could get like a very good engagement ring for that cost. The price Galaxy Pops is $17,000 for the collector edition of Horus Rising at the flea market I was at.
Here's the thing, I would just report that to someone because that is like price gouging.
Yes, chat. If anyone in any Oilers want to give me 17,000 to go get it for that guy, let me know.
Some oil barons in chat.
Yeah, any oil barons in chat? Any frackers?
Stouty princes.
Yeah, Saudi Arabian princes. Claimants to the English throne.
Darn, man, if only you were a descendant of the Japanese emperor.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of which, at our university, one of the history professors, is from a samurai clan, and he fought with Oda Nobunaga and Tokugawa Ieyasu. And he would tell
Ooh.
people like his best students he would make samurai.
I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna ask Ducky. Probably get to ask Ickbard on Friday, like what his thoughts are, just like because I highlighted part of the skull with white, if it looks good or if it's a bit too white. Like you can barely. I have a way to fix this. So tell me what you think, Matt. I'm gonna darken my camera quite a bit so you can probably see it. How does that look? Because that's like that has like white highlights on it.
Oh yeah, that looks quite good.
Okay, so keep the white highlights then.
Yeah. It's good that it's bright too, because then you can have big contrast jumps for the purple when you highlight it.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about how Bill got his money stolen just so happened to have the FBI on speed dial. Oh, that was a fun story when that professor talked about that. Yeah, one of our professors also used to work for the FBI, so when he I think he got Indian scam called and had his money stolen. So he called his FBI contacts to get it resolved.
That's funny. Gosh, someone scammed me. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Get his ass.
Yeah, they messed with the wrong old guy that day.
Throw the book at him. I'm gonna go back right now with some Tesseract glow to define the edge, like the recesses. They really stand out.
Yeah, I wish there was a contrast paint thickening medium, because we have contrast medium to dilute it, but nothing to add more saturation.
It's called just leaving it out to dry.
Manual. I've seen some people had some luck of like they add watered down acrylic paint into it. Oh no, that feels a little wrong.
Oops.
I wouldn't do it to like my bottle either. I would probably like do it on the side.
Oh yes, that was the answer. I figured out how to get it to be the brightness that I want to be. So I just did a light glaze of the Tesseract glow, and then I get the effect that I want, and it looks a lot better now. You can actually see subtle like highlight on the face too. Like let me zoom back in on it and you'll see what I mean. Because it looked a bit too bright just for me in person, like just staring at it. Let me darken it down again. Camera wants to focus, please.
The purse.
See, like that. You
Oh
see it?
yeah. The recesses are very well defined.
And then also you can kind of see the highlight on the raised areas too. Only thing now is I gotta kind of carefully paint the purple areas. What are you gonna work on once you finish your commission?
I'm thinking about doing Trench Crusade.
Hmm.
Especially, I think it'll be a good palette cleanser of not painting marine-sized things.
Yes.
Aside from the mechanized infantry, though, but I think that those get a pass.
Yeah. I'm gonna be probably working on assembling my Skaven finally is probably what I'm gonna do after I finish this.
Yeah, one of my New Year's resolutions was to like do more fantasy things to expand my palette a bit. A lot more Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
Game of Thrones when they come out with their kill team.
Wow, they're making a kill team now too?
Yes, and it looks very good.
Hmm.
And they have them for the different conflicts too. So the Robert's Rebellion, the new show House of the Dragon, the mainline shows, of course.
How's the dragon these nuts across your face?
Exactly. That was more entertaining than the second season already. I kind of feel bad for the miniatures game because it's definitely very reliant on how successful the show is.
Yeah.
Every time the show takes an L, I feel like the miniature game like dies just a little bit more every day.
Oh no.
I feel like Star Wars Legion and Shatterpoint are kind of in the same spot.
Every time Star Wars takes a massive L, they get a massive L too.
Exactly, yeah. Because I noticed that like Shatterpoint tries not to touch any of the new stuff with a 20-foot pole, and they try to do like memorable fan favorite boxes like "Hello there," and it's General Kenobi and Grievous.
I mean, that is how you get people to buy stuff, do the memorable stuff.
Yeah.
Go off of nostalgia instead of the new crap.
What I find kind of sad is that their big like Armada spaceship game got discontinued.
Oh yeah, X-Wing.
Yeah, Armada. I think for some reason X-Wing is still going.
This thing is still going. I thought it got discontinued too.
Ah, never mind. Then yeah. Yeah, but rip the Star Wars Specialist games.
Same with some of the GW specialist games. Rip.
Oh yeah, like Adeptus Titanicus.
Adeptus Horn Supportus Titanicus.
Indeed. Which is also sad because I feel like you can still get Titan upgrade sprues at Warhammer LA and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's mostly just to roll into Imperialis. Which I feel like Titanicus was just like always the test bed for bringing back Imperialis, like gauge people's interest. Same with Aeronautica, because all the Aeronautica miniatures all got rolled in. Well, the Imperium ones got rolled under Imperialis.
Yeah. Fortunately. It's so sad because I have the Eldar fighters in Aeronautica scale. I was really excited that they may or may not bring back Epic scale for the 40k setting. I'm hoping they do.
And then GW says get fucked.
Yeah.
Get fucked, you get nothing.
Yeah. At least the game still gets like updates here and there, like with the add mech models and dark mech.
You mean Imperialis?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they're gonna get updates. They want to push it.
Anyone in chat know if it's a good game system or not? I still have not played the game.
I have not either. I can't think I can stop fucking with the skull. And start on other parts now that I can fix up, which is more of the cloak. Titanicus is one of the best rule sets that ever done. Even it's a shame it had to die for Epic to live because the Epic rule set is a mess. Welcome Buzzard.
Unfortunate.
That's the reason I call it Unsupportus Titanicus.
Loki, I feel like a Battlefleet Gothic reboot would also be really fun.
Yeah, it would be in the style of Imperialis though, because you'd have to you would make it combined. Hello Skeleton, how you doing? Like combined arms, like you have a space battle, then it moves down to planetary. And honestly, that'd be really cool, but
yeah, and then they only have to make one line of miniatures, just Imperium.
Yeah. Another day, another Punisher to prove they all suck. I mean, you're not wrong about that, David. A lot of the Punisher players I've played with and ranked sucked. I just realized something shit.
No, what happened?
I have to paint Skeletor's eyes pitch black.
Ah.
That's gonna be fun trying to not fuck up what I've already done.
Oh no.
You're crashing out, David. How so? Basically done. It's a complete game. I think we only didn't get 2 or 3 models that were coming, whatever the thing, between the Reaver and Warlord. We got the Warbringer. We have the Warbringer. What we never got was the Imperator Titan. The Imperator Titan was the only one we were missing. I do some. Put some real quick. I need to check. Someone did. I think they just painted the eyes. Yeah, they did. They painted them red. So you make the inside recesses black. There's something else. I feel like there was something in the... Not giant. You're thinking of the Warbringer. It's the fetal alcohol syndrome Titan, I like to call it. One that has the big cannon on its back. Hello, Tornado. How you doing? Thank you. You're welcome. As a guy who owns a Warlord Titan, an actual 28mm one, I kind of have to know all the... I need to know all the Titan names. And now I need some black paint. Okay, which one? Let's see. Is this my opened one already? That is my unopened one. Where's the opened one? It is somewhere on my desk. I don't know where though. Or is it in my paint? And no, it's not. Fuck. Where is it? Wizard Gray, Carcharodon's Gray. Where's my Doom Death Black? I have 2 bottles of this crap. Oh, there it is, right there. I see it. It's right with all my others. Paints, some reason separated. I got diamond and then I lost it. Oof. Big oof. Unclog this one too. I just want to paint, damn it. Little bit of water. But yeah, David, that's also because they don't have the lost shield for diamond and above. Gotta keep spinning this down until it's the correct consistency. I think now it is. Okay, is it the right consistency? Yes, it is. Okay. Actually, I could use a little bit more water. It's still a bit too thick. There we go. That should be good now. Still too thick. Damn. That should now be enough. Okay, that's perfect.
You think anyone ever went to Thomas Jefferson and said, "Ayo, what Tommy? What up, Tommy?" Probably. Most likely, he's close friends. And Alexander Hamilton, definitely Hamilton. Just to fuck with him.
You are in a pickle.
Shit. You do be like Pickle Rick.
What is the pickle you are in? Fuck. No. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, damn it. Whatever, I'll just paint back over it again because I can with Tesseract Glow.
Do you think they're gonna have that Iron Warriors Hammer Praetor at Warhammer World by the time I go there in August?
Yeah, because it was revealed ages ago, so they should.
I'm hoping they like keep it in stock.
If they do, could I give you money to get me one too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will give you money to get me one unless they're like, oh, you can only get one. That'd be kind of dumb.
I'm back a different day with a mustache and glasses on. I think that'll work.
Just say it's for. I will literally give you permission just to call me to say, yeah, he's buying it for me.
Nice. We'll talk with an accent too. Throw him for a different accent. Do you think Thomas Jefferson would be subscribed to various OnlyFans pages? Yes, I firmly believe so.
The heck is going on in your chat?
The big theorizing over there.
Yeah, I see. Okay, now I gotta wait for this paint to dry. Saying that you're buying the box to split is the best way to buy the bigger sets now. Did I actually find someone to split it with? Well, yeah. But this is an individual miniature now. Who's the new Cloudbard guy? That's a Fart McButtface, otherwise known as Matt. He is one of my Warhammer friends too. Known him for I think 4 years now.
Oh yeah, oh my god. 2021. Feels just like yesterday.
Yep. Galaxy Fox, do you think Thomas would be in defeat? What the fuck? I don't know. He ain't Quentin Tarantino.
I think he'd be in defeat. Either
Yes,
that or
hello to you
Hamilton.
too.
Hamilton would fabricate that he'd be in defeat.
Is Galaxy Fox from your chat?
Indeed, indeed. Or, I mean, no, who the hell is that weirdo asking about Thomas Jefferson's fetishes?
I mean, I'm a mod. I can always just go check. Historically speaking.
It's important, it's important.
Very important conversation.
Academic journal coming up.
Oh god, imagine if someone actually did it like they did with the dragon made aerodynamics thing.
Oh, God.
Can't believe
yeah,
that
I
was
think-
actually someone's thesis.
One of the most fucked academic journal articles I've read was a guy wrote on the effects of lolly porn, I think, on developmental people. That was awful. I think Lily showed us that Galaxy Pox.
What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I've heard someone find out about your fish. Move one town over and no one would know. Try to use a bit more white paint. There's a little bit of a spot still that has too much black paint on it.
Do you think Thomas Jefferson would bounce on it crazy? Oh my god, my eyes.
Do I even want to know?
Oh, to answer your question, yes, I do think Thomas Jefferson would bounce on it crazy style. Oh, Galaxy Pox, do you follow Dan Henschel on Twitter? Ah, I see. He's the man on Twitter famous for coining the
Squish's
term
balls.
"cocky want boing boing."
Fuck.
He is infamous. He got fired from Target for posting that on Twitter.
The fuck.
My favorite screenshot of him is him with the picture, a screenshot of that Twitter post. Him saying, "Are you guys happy you got me fired?"
Well, it's his own fault.
Yeah, no, exactly. Me personally would not post that on my Twitter account with my face on it.
That's just asking for trouble.
Yeah. Do you think Tommy Jefferson said "cocky you want boing boing" to his wife and eventually Sally Hemings? I guess based on the progression, probably. Also based on the progression, I guess Thomas Jefferson really is Dan Henschel reincarnated.
The fuck? You think Thomas Jefferson would have busted down freaky stuff? What the fuck? You love the new Harlequin Drukhari detachment, cool.
Mods crushes balls.
Jarvis crushes balls.
Abelard cut his balls off. Oh, last 5 models. Oh yeah, are you a black base rim guy or a colored base rim guy?
Depends. Hate elves even more than the trees.
Yeah.
That's going in the book. Damn elves, they're going in the book.
Can't wait to start a old world dwarf army. Do you think Tommy J I'm not pronouncing that word. I'm not saying that word. Who asked that? Not me. Sure.
Wolf gray bases are underrated. I'll usually paint my Battletech base rims like certain colors depending on like the paint job of the mech.
Yeah, I've been 50-50 on black base rim and then matching the color of the basing. So like if it's a dirt basing, brown base rim, Asher granite, or wastelands, gray.
Yeah.
I do like black for photography though, especially if I shoot on black background.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the model is just in isolation.
Yeah, it's like it's not even there.
I do not understand the competitive players that like color the bases by squad. Oh man, I feel like that.
I mean, not even some competitive players even do that. Some people just do it because it's like, then you know which squad goes with which.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
But then when you like run out of colors, by the time you finish with Roy G. Biv, it's like,
I mean, that just means it's time to start mixing colors then.
yeah.
We're Warhammer painters. We're good at that.
Yeah. That's what I kind of like about tabletop sim, where you can like color the model or like highlight them in different colors so you know which ones are at which squad.
Black is the way to go, or very dark gray. Oh, looks good now. His eyes are pitch black. Hello, Francois. How are you?
Swah. Oh, God.
300 colors in still a paint range. It would take a lot of squads to run out of colors.
Yeah. Yeah, the similar colors I think would really fuck with me. Like if I had a Xandri Dust squad and then a Ushabti Bone squad.
Mm.
Oh, an Abaddon Black Base Room squad and the Corvus Black Base Room.
And then what happens if you're colorblind? You're really screwed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your colorblind opponent's like, oh, what squad is that one?
Whoever just told me to hydrate, I will do that in a second.
I shall hydrate as well. Love me some water.
That good old dihydrogen monoxide.
I got so much glue on my hands.
Aren't you using like Citadel glue, plastic glue?
I'm using the Geek Gaming C-Mix PVA glue.
Oh yeah.
That shit gets everywhere.
PVA glue does indeed get everywhere.
I can't wait to start doing my diorama as I'm working with wood glue and I'm just like
I'm
permanently
working
stuck
now.
to something.
Is there a difference between Corvus and Abaddon Black? Yes. Corvus Black is a dark gray.
Yeah, does Tooth and Coats have a Corvus Black equivalent right now?
Not yet actually. Unfortunately, that's what I'm waiting for. 'Cause I hate
Yeah,
using
yeah.
Corvus Black because of like it's such a pain in the ass to thin down and shit.
Yeah, I really wanted off blacks for a long time.
Well, they might have it. It's just not available to everyone yet.
Oh yeah, yeah, it might be like a UK thing or on their Kickstarter.
Probably Kickstarter still.
Dude. Oh, nice. Alright, I think I'll be right back and wash my hands.
Okay. Let's see the blackest Corvus blue tinge. I didn't know Corvus had a blue tinge. Doesn't look blue to me. Scale color petroleum gray is a god tier highlight for black. Interesting. Few hairs lighter. I see, I see. There we go, looks how I wanted it to. Curse you, handyman! Yeah. Of course, says you've never used it. Very easy to paint with. That's cool. Dang, I keep looking at this and there's like other spots. It's like, yeah, I messed that up. I have to clean that up quickly. I gotta clean it up because it doesn't look right. Ah, shit, I just realized part of this doesn't look very good because it's not connected like the other side. This is just a constant back and forth battle. Constant back and forth battle, try and make it look correct. Go lie down, Feral Handy. Yeah, later, brother. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably gonna try and get as much of this done as possible, then probably head out to, well, get the parts I want to get done. Ah, shit. I don't think the paint is...
Oh,
Maybe a
man,
bit too
I need
late.
to wear gloves more often when I'm working with PVA glue.
Yep, you do.
That'd be a smart idea.
Indeed
Yeah,
it
It's
is.
beautiful, all based. Yeah, how much longer are you gonna go for?
I'm probably gonna be done like in a minute or two because it's getting late.
Ah, same. Yeah, I might also end.
You have a person you can raid that you know?
Let's see here.
Do a double raid. I don't know if anyone I know is streaming. Nah, nobody didn't know it was raiding. I mean, yeah, streaming.
Yeah, me neither. This might be just an ender for me.
Yeah, probably me too. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow playing some Marvel Rivals. Once again, everyone in my chat, if you haven't checked out Fart yet, you should. He is a really cool guy. Needs some really nice stuff. But goodbye, everybody. See you
Thank you.
tomorrow. And also gonna be painting